What the fuck? Hi. What's up? It's like 10 p.m. I'm kind of tired. But I've been kind of restless today.
Zeroranger mentioned.
Oh, you fucking bet Zeroranger mentioned. I finally managed to book. This is too much, Kirby. I finally managed to book a doctor's appointment that I've needed for quite some time now. So I've just kind of been riding out the anxious energy all day over that.
Eating sunflower seeds and playing video games.
And I wanted to fucking do something. So I figured, hey, why not stream for a little bit? And I've had Zeroranger on the mind since Monday, since I like just booted it up on a whim at the end of TTT, and then I was like, fuck. Zeroranger's fucking good, isn't it? What if I played it? So I'm gonna do that for a bit tonight. Probably not going to be a long stream, given that one, it's late at night, two, I'm not super good at this game, so this is kind of just like getting the lead out. But I figured it could be some fun. Hey, they let Star Fox out of his cocoon today, didn't they? Of course, true to Star Fox series form. It's yet another reimagining of Star Fox 64. Which they've been doing for quite some time now, and it makes me laugh every time. Give it 10, 15 years. It'll happen again. And I'll still think it's funny. I don't even, like, get especially up in arms about remakes like a lot of people seem to do. I just think it funny that Star Fox specifically has been doing that since the start. They put out Star Fox on the SNES, and then they canceled Star Fox 2 so that they could reboot Star Fox for the SNES on the N64. Have I played Void Stranger? No. So... I think perhaps someone was trying to do a bit on Monday night when Void Stranger came up in conversation, because when the stream ended, Steam finally decided to show me that someone had, in fact, gifted me a copy of Void Stranger. But it was not going to show me that notification at all during the stream for some reason. I know of it. I know it's by the same devs as Zeroranger. It seems neat. I'm kind of chronically not super great at, like, Sokoban games. They're, like, a little above my pay grade, especially when they get, like, really cerebral, like Baba and this one. But they're cool. Where are the two baddies from Star Fox 2, though? Star Fox has quite a number of bad guys in it. That's why I'm confused. The nefarious Andross has been returning to wreak his revenge many times by this point. I do like Sokoban games, though. I'm just not good at them. Did I see the Stranger Than Heaven news? No, I saw it was an Xbox joint, and I said, I'm good. And then I heard, through the grapevine, other people being like, yep, they confirmed that it's like a Yakuza prequel set long in the past, and I was just kind of like... That kind of made me less interested, even as someone that still does like Yakuza stuff. It was just kind of like, did it... I don't know, I don't feel like it needed to be that. I mean, it didn't need to be anything, that's presumptuous, but...
It's straw fuck day. Think they sailed the line or whatever. There's a bird and frog.
I will say about the Star Fox thing. A lot of people feel lots of different ways about the way the guys look in it. I think they're fine. I don't like new Slippy. He makes me sad. They've removed his toy plush cuteness. I think the others look okay. I guess the point is that he looks more like a frog, and like, sure, he does, but Slippy Toad has always been a squeaky toy to me. He's made of soft rubber, and you can take him into the bath for fun playtime without damaging him.
They are putting ultra-realistic cardigans in the new Star Fox game.
That's true, I saw it. Slippy Toad is meant to bounce like a rubber ball. That's right, Emily. That's why the enemies want to shoot him a lot, because the shots bounce off of him. The shots are meant to bounce off of him. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about the new Star Fox just because, like, one, I've never been super attached to Star Fox specifically as a brand. Two, I've not played a lot of rail shooters. Three, it's the trailer. It's just the trailer. There's not much to talk about. The visuals or whatever, I'm not big on them. I think them trying to make the critters look different like that is kind of fun. For a brief moment, I forgot about, English Nintendo game voice direction, and so I was like, oh, it's fun that they're, like, adding little cutscenes so they can, like, interact with each other more, and then remembered English Nintendo game voice direction. And it's Star Fox 64, again. It sure is Star Fox 64. Beloved video game, Star Fox 64, considered by many to be one of the best arcade-style rail shooter dogfighting games of its time, Star Fox 64. So, like, it's probably going to play good because it's Star Fox 64. I don't know. I just saw so many people, like, getting up in arms about one thing or another, and it's like, that's fine, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's that much to talk about. The mocap webcam thing is really fucking funny. Please buy a Nintendo Switch 2 webcam device, and please plug it in. Please allow William to connect to your game. Please. Please, we really need you to enjoy William. On the bottom of your screen, or the top of your screen, I don't know which one. One of them. William will appear when you play a Star Fox game. The most exciting thing, which is really funny to admit, the most exciting thing about that trailer was, the woman that was doing all the narration. I'm like 99% sure is the woman that voices Ido in Destiny 2, and voices, the Drifter voice that I chose in Warframe. So I was just like, hell yeah, girl. Get it. Get that money. I never remember that actress's name, but she's got a good-ass voice. And every time I hear it in something, I'm like, yeah, I know that one. Fuck yeah. Maya Tuttle, IIRC. Thank you. I'm gonna trust you on that one. Maybe this is a sign that I should, like, play a Star Fox game. I've played a Star Fox game. I played, like, the smallest touch of original 64, and I played a decent chunk of Star Fox 3D. So I've played at least 2 Star Fox 64s. And I remember when the ROM leaked for Star Fox 2, at some point. I think it's leaked multiple times by this point. Before they put it out, like, officially, I had, like, played that for a bit. And then I think I bummed off a friend's copy of whatever the DS game was. So I played a bit of that one. Command, thank you. No, Assault is the GameCube one that isn't Dinosaur Island. That one I know. Assault is the one where Pigma gets the Pigma virus, and then he turns into, like, a robot. And he's like, "Oh, I'm a robot! You have to kill me! Oh!" Or something. I didn't play it, but I know that happens to him. Pigma Dengar is the famous character, and you're gonna learn all about him when you play Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
Hey, Twitch hasn't run the ads yet, has it? It's telling me it hasn't done that, even though it should have, like, a couple minutes ago. I think I have to, like, manually hit the button to make the machine work. Okay, I'm gonna do that, so, see you in 3 minutes, I suppose. On account of it's decided not to cooperate. There we go. There's like... I shouldn't say more than it would be nice, because I've got enough on my plate already, and I shouldn't be giving myself more here. But there's like a bunch of old franchises that I want to start, like, pecking my way through. I think it would be fun. I've had a hankering to finally get around to, Ocarina of Time. But because I am the human being that I am, I want to replay, like, Zelda 1 and 2 and stuff first. I hear good things about OOT. Many good words about it. Hearing perhaps that, people say it's a good game for some reason or another. Oh yeah, wasn't that some fucking rumor recently that came out of, like, yep, there's gonna be a new Star Fox and also an Ocarina remake? I think I would rather just play the original. And then maybe someday later on down the line, look at the remake if I want to. If it exists. Any plans to play the new Citizen Sleeper? No, but I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I want to play it. I know the dev is, like, announcing something new soon, which I'm excited about as well. Can we stop remaking things? I don't have a problem with it. It's fine. Something being redone and reskinned and yada 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 whatever does nothing to, like, undermine the original existing. I just shrug my shoulders at it. It's a thing that's out there. It's an option if you want it. Like, there are a lot of bad remakes, yeah, I'll give you that, but I don't know. I'm not so precious about the idea that I, like, get up in arms about it. It's whatever. I like original Wind Waker, and I like the Wii U remake, and I like them for different reasons, and there's some stuff about one that I don't like about the other. They should remake... I just had an idea and it left my mind. It's gone now. So I guess they shouldn't remake anything. They should remake my idea, that's true. But yeah, it would be fun to replay the old Zelders, and then eventually get to the N64 ones and stuff. I've still got the Sonic and Kirby stuff on the docket from the subathon to do. Sonic I specifically want to do when Puzz is free, and Puzz has super not had free time in quite a while, unfortunately. As you may have noticed by the fact that we haven't done a lot of streams together in the past little while, because when my partner does have free times, I want to not force them to do more work with me. So we've just been doing a lot of hanging out on our own. They should make the 3DS now? They already did. The 3DS has been made for quite a couple of years by this point. You can find them for pretty cheap at the grocery store. They're usually in season around, like, God, is it June or July? They both start with a J. At least, like, where I live. I don't know if they're, like, native to other parts of the world. But hey, in, like, East Coast Canada, June, July, they're practically just falling off the trees. You gotta get them fast. They rot pretty quick. My fucking 3DS got brown, and now it's oozing sugary syrup. Why? I was gonna play Mario Golf, and now I have to turn it into Mario Golf bread. Oh. Emily, I'm glad that we both immediately went for the bread joke at, like, the same time. You know what they should remake? Fucking... Yeah, they should remake fucking. They should remake Mario and Wario for the goddamn Super Famicom. They should make that game and release it to the West so that people in North America can finally appreciate Mario with a damn bucket on his head. Mario's stupid bucket all over his head, they can enjoy it. I'm not making this up, right? Mario and Wario has, like, shared lineage with that one Rob game. Whichever one has, like, the sleepwalking professor that you have to help not die. I feel like those are both pretty kind of similar-ish ideas. This sounds right. No idea what you're talking about? Go on fucking Google.com, look up video game 4. Look up everything. You'll learn. You're an adult. I believe in you. I'm sure a fella named Jeeves would love to help you with your ask. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, Jeeves, what's good, my man? They what? No. No! You're kidding! That's just sad. Listen, man, I'll call you later. I'm in the middle of something, alright? Yeah, of course. Talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah, bye. Yeah, so that was Jeeves. He just said there was a 6-year-old boy floating away in a balloon. What can we do? That's really bad. I could also play the game that I'm here to stream. I could do that. Like, I could just go and I could do that right now. Like I said I was gonna do today. No, I forgot. No. Why did I do that to myself? That's just mean. Anyways, I'm booting up Zeroranger. Welcome to my stream. Hi, it is. We have it. Are you gonna show up on game capture? Any second now. There we go. It's just so cool. It's just so fucking cool. It just whips ass. It's just good. Ugh. Okay, really quick volume check because I'm probably gonna get locked in really soon. I think it's too loud. I'm assuming it's a little too loud. But also I kinda want it to be loud because it sounds good. I'm seeing people mostly say good. You ain't hard to hear. I'm just gonna do a little bit of turning down. And I'm gonna hope that's good. Fucking love this game. Would love to beat it someday. I really like shmups. Oh yeah, white vanilla. Simple pleasure is all about an exquisite fragrance. Well, we're doing green-orange. Yeah, I'm guessing just type C. Let's do it. Don't forget, you can move and shoot in this game. The fleet approaches. I saw a message in chat that was like, it's good to see difficulty that isn't hyper-masculine stuff. This game is for the girls. This game is basically girls all the way down. This game has been girls for quite a while. Whoop. Helps if you dodge the shots. And now we fight the Vic Viper. It's just the Vic Viper. Like, it's got options in everything. The Arc Adder has been banished! God, the enormous shells getting ejected is cool as fuck. Oh! Careful. That's not careful at all.
Please continue. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I can't continue. I can only give up.
4, 3, 0.
Well, considering I haven't played a shmup in like years and years and years, not bad. Well, that was great fun. What a cool Dharmic wheel on the bottom of my screen. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, that's fun. It'll like auto move to the letters of the name on your file. That's cute. Well, hey. That's the high score. We beat Garage. No one's ever gotten a better score than that. Which is too bad, because it sounds like there's a lot more to this game, but like no one's ever seen it, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. May you attain enlightenment. Now, I'm not making any promises as to like a full on-stream playthrough of this game, but I like playing it, so I might stream it sometimes. But I also might just play it on my own. Let's watch the intro again. They show no mercy. And their leader is Green Orange. Oh, that little bit at the start where it's showing like all the weapons and it's like, oh, all these ones are locked, but we got enough, let's go. But what if we tried again? If I'm remembering right, the bit with the wheel is like... That's how you unlock more continues, right? I think. I mean, among other things. This, I guess if you're not aware, this game is by the Void Stranger devs. And if you know anything about Void Stranger, it's that it's a dense game with a lot of nooks and corners. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way and smile for later. Ah, there was an orange I could pick up. I beat it. The shmup muscle memory is a little bit coming back to me. I'm remembering how to dodge. I'm remembering how to avoid attacks a little bit. A little bit. I say as I almost run right into more. It's good when the music speeds up, right? That's good? That's a good sign? I'm thinking spread shot. You have restored the power of... God damn it, I can still fight you! I love the little, like, post-mission lines from your character. You must never give up, even when it's hopeless. Whoop. No, 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 no. Oh.
Please continue.
Yes, yes, I guess.
9.
Why not? See how far we can get. A little greedy there. That's so cute! They just pop up at you a little bit and then leave. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy boy. Hey! I deserve that.
Please continue. 8.
Yeah, that'll do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's a hard game. Game is hard. I thought I was so cocky with my damn side shot. And then that guy just dropped on top of me. I'm unstoppable queen of the world. I can shoot on both sides. And that motherfucker just dropped in from above. I forgot I could just shoot in front. Making progress.
Happy 10p Mono, where to say? 6.
6! Thank you, Val, for the resub. The game tabbed out because I tabbed... No, it got really small in the corner is what it did. Well, that's fun. I don't know why it did that. I tabbed out because I was gonna pull up, and thank the people that subbed to me and stuff, because I haven't done that yet. But when I did that, the game got really tiny and shy. This is Zeroranger Jr., I guess. Where the fuck is my... Here we go. Thank you to Merlin Burgers for the new sub. Thank you as well to... Let's see... There we go. Murabuto for the 28 months. Savorix for the 23. Oris1407 with the 4. Zentilda with the 29. Very excited about Zeroranger, as more in the world should be. Elysiums with the 19. Who says, I got given the go-ahead to go on HRT. Let's go? You love to hear it. Void's Umbrella with the 64. Gameslayer 13 with the 72. Jojo Noid with the 38. Who says, it's Straw Fucks Day. I think they sailed the line or whatever. There's a bird and a frog. Yeah, that's true. Unofficially Jam with the 71 months. Isometric CH with the 52. Hope you've been doing good, Len. Got back from Pokemon Locals. Hope that went good. Sledfangs with the 27. Voigiln with the 29. Pseudonym Jones, Emma with the big 60. Happy Wednesday. Official Goo Girl with the 72. Jill Jig with the 68. Dream Hearse with the 50. I tried really hard not to read that as Dream Horse. L Angel 2 with the 44. Farless 816 with the 22. Dry Ice Cube with the 6. And once again, thank you, Val, for the 7-2. Two. The side shot covers large areas quickly. That's true. Since I was a young girl, I always knew I wanted to become Zeroranger. It's just so cool. But I do admittedly want to go to bed eventually, so... I forgot, there's that damn orange bird right at the start. Give me that bonus. I noticed that on my second go-through and I was like, oh, you get over here, you! You too! Oh, it's a little hard to focus on in the middle of all the shooting, but I do really like that you can see, like, the city is gradually, like, going on alert and, like, sinking into the ground. It's cool. It's cool. The game is cool. They made a cool game. I was so focused on trying to get the goodie. I forgot about the enemies in front of me. Get the Gregory Goose out of here. I like that one of the things on that boss just said Tiny Valor. I'm assuming that's in reference to the small ships it launches at you. Oh. That'll do it.
Please continue.
Diagonal Fire, Rear Cannon, and Tiny Valor. Well, that's a bad start. Whoop. I thought I was clear to just help those guys. Alright, alright, alright. Settle down now. Nope. I'm
Please
settling down.
continue.
This time, let's avoid those shots right at the start. Much better. Oop, no, that's fine. I'm gonna back myself into a corner a little bit. There we go. Oh, I kind of want to try backwards shot this time. Let's remember the power of backwards. Let's restore the power of. Oh, I love that the power-up shots are just like fucking runes. Next time you'll make it unscathed. I trust. Oh, I like that it has the, like, the sparks coming off of it too, and it still has, like, the little bit of, front-facing fire. It just looks cool. Which I'm probably just gonna say about everything in this game, but, like, man, it just looks cool. Get the hell out of my life. Thank you. This motherfucker's doing the drop down again. So let's give him the business. This time I didn't get stomped. Oh. I lost track of who's coming at me. They literally have a skull
8,
and like directional arrows on them.
6,
And it only just now dawns on me right before they hit me for lethal. Wait, I think that means something.
1, 0. Game over.
Just kind of figures, huh? I'm starting to wonder if maybe the visual patterns are meant to convey some sort of meaning or definition. Delicious meal of spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, fuck. That sounds good as hell. I hope you're having a good evening, Fox. I made some kind of bobo spaghetti last night, and I'm sad about it. It wasn't even, like, bad. It was just, like, mediocre. The sauce wasn't sticking the way I wanted it to. It was a little watery. It was, like, kind of under-seasoned in some bits. You know how it goes. As someone who recently realized her gender, I should probably try getting into shmups. There's no correlation. You should get into text-based DOS games. Because I told you to. You lose. Well, hey, that's 3. The back shot deals heavy damage when used within a point-blank range. You should get really into holding a big goblet and, like, going cheers at people with it. That stuff's just for girls. This game's got backshots? Wait. It's just dawned on me. This game really does have it all. Give me that fucking bonus, I'm agreed. God, and the little, like, eye saucer drones are so cute. Ooh, you can get right in between the bullets if you want to thread the needle there. It's a little scary. But sometimes a bitch wants to get scared. Only sometimes, though. That was totally the Vic Viper just shooting those things and getting the power up in the background. I was so focused on everything else all those other times I didn't notice. Wait. I don't remember what the game calls it. I'm gonna keep calling her the Vic Viper. Sorry. That's her beautiful name to me. Ooh, I just barely weaved that. Holy fuck, I feel smooth. I feel clean. Get your hell out of here. That's right. That's right, I'm dancing on him. I love the way it slams in, kills one of its allies, and then loads. It's cool. This game is cool. The enemy is embarrassed because it does its, like, cool opening entry attack, and I'm just laughing at it, calling it cute. There we go, weave, weave. I'm a spread shock early, I gotta go for it. It's all coming back to me. I can still fight you. actually sure if it's more damage to be landing with, like, the spread shot broadside, but it feels good, so I keep wanting to go for it, just on that basis alone. I'm remembering what shots I can, like, shoot to get rid of as well. This time I will avoid the projectile. I will avoid the evil boss that kills me with projectile. Little dicey. Little dicey.
Please continue.
I think I was meant to let them go in and blow them up.
8, 7.
Let's try that next time. Yeah, they totally do show it, like, doing that there. I just completely didn't notice. I was so caught up in what I was doing. Get the hell out of here. That's right. Thank you. Let me through. No thank you. Don't mind if I do. I'm free. Ooh, life up. No, the S! I just noticed it! That's sneaky! My bonus! Oh, right. From below. I just saw the S symbol and I got excited. Once again. No, no, no. Dodge him. Hey, bro. That's right. Oh, right. You can only shoot the green part of the drills. Strike the fighter warped by evil power. This one's an R-Type reference,
Please
right?
continue. 9.
Immediately killed by R-Type. The only reason I know it's an R-Type reference is because it says OR-Type as the song name. Avoid the ball. No, 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 no. Stay away from when it does that. Also, there we go, okay. Our typo has been banished. Bro, I'm about to be fucking banished if I'm not careful. I wasn't careful.
Please continue. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1, 0. Game over.
Hey, that's progress. Wanted to say I watched your playthrough of A Beginner's Guide a while back and genuinely adored it. Hey, hell yeah. That was not only one of my favorite games, but one of my favorite streams. So I'm real fucking chuffed to hear that. No, but the P1 said what I did was admirable. So I gotta try again. I can't let women down. Presumed women. I do really like that getting high score up, is how you get more continues unlocked. It feels good. Both as like a, hey, you can just keep grinding at it and you'll get more coins in the machine, and like I don't know, you're rewarded for getting farther and getting a bigger score and engaging with the game mechanics. That's fun. If you play good, then you get to get farther, so you can get good at more of it. It's a fun way to be like, hey, this is a shmup. You want to get the high score. It feels good to get the high score. Let's try to get the high score. Give me my bonus. One of these is gonna be orange. I didn't get it. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little, like... a little better at the threading, and then I'm getting a little more, like, willing to try doing it. So that I can then get more hits in. And admittedly, it's also a little hard to, like... do it when it's late at night and I'm getting tired, but it feels good. Love those fucking shells, I'm agreed. I'm also wondering if maybe this game would be a little better feeling on controller instead of keyboard, but I don't feel like plugging that in right now.
Please continue.
Again. I'm seeing controller good, which I'll keep in mind for the next time I boot her up, I suppose. But I feel like I'm doing okay given keyboard. I am, for better or for worse, the shmup I have played the most in my life is fucking Gradius on the NES, so I'm used to D-pad gaming for shmups. But a joystick does sound pretty fucking good. Did I do that hitless? I mean, I died and then had to do the boss again, but I think that attempt was hitless. Not bad. You knew it would be Gradius? Admittedly, like, I haven't played, like, a ton of shmups. I've always been wanting to get into more. But I played a shit ton of Gradius. I've played a lot of Gradius. I think I've come close to beating it once. I don't remember if I ever actually beat it. Oh, I'm beatable. Alright, how'd you go? Get those gloppy sounding wheel attacks out of here, why don't we? Here comes trouble. Get you out of here. Alright. Swerve on in. Real careful, like. That's not... I just need to stop saying things and I'll stop getting karmic punishment. If I just close my mouth, it simply won't happen. If I take a beautiful, wonderful vow of silence. Which is sure to be great for the streaming career and the voice acting career both. I do like the sparks when you're like hitting up against a bit of terrain. Oh, come on. My bonus. My goodie. No. Not bad. There we go. Still got a hit left. Okay. Let's get some left and rights in here. Avoid ball. Nope. Avoid bounce. Avoid big shots. I maybe could have just threaded that needle there and gone to the safe spot, but I wasn't confident. Oh, Callie, this game fucking owns. I love this game. You know one of those games that's like, oh, love this video game, love to beat it someday. That's been Zeroranger for me for years. Okay, so shooting the ball a lot doesn't get rid of it, it just makes it do that big spread attack.
9, 8, 4, 0. Game over.
Someday is now? No, I am probably like throwing in the towel in like 30 minutes to an hour. I just wanted to play some Shake the Rust Off. Remember how to play a shmup. All thanks to Star Fox, of all things. I was like, damn! Yeah, it is cool to play a game where you're flying a little ship and blowing things up. Although this is a shmup instead of a rail shooter, but whatever. It's badass to shoot lasers at stuff. So freaking true, my friend. Let's give that a pin so that everyone knows. Hey, it's another orb. Not too bad, not too bad. On the spectrum of light, orange is located between... Now why were red and yellow censored? What could it mean? Mashed potato and baked beans induced nap? It's not fair. It's just not fair to see other people living your dream. There are colors other than green and orange. Please keep your eyes out. New information is being revealed with every attempt. The data's just not there yet, but every day we get a little further. Oh, this fucking song in level 1 is still like one of my favorite songs in a video game ever. It's just good. Ooh, I am glad at the last minute I realized when it was safe to run in there and start shooting them. I almost beefed it, but I didn't. Almost hit the bonus goodie that time. More. Yes! Yes! My rival! Nope. There we go. It feels good if I can take you out before you start shooting rings at me. Because I didn't remember that you could shoot rings at me. And then I felt embarrassed. Let's see if I can do you without getting hurt or having to burn. I'll continue. Nope. Oh well. Leave, focus on leaving. The shots will connect when they connect. Ah, close.
Please continue.
Almost. Oh, they're pulping me, alright. I didn't hit a single one of those guys. Leave a little two to the right.
9.
Got one. Go. Shoot your circles at me. That's right. I'm not out yet. The power of. Where on the screen do you tend to focus while shmupping? Depends. If there's like a lot of fire on screen, I tend to look at my ship. If there isn't, I tend to look at, like, what's coming down at me. I guess I've never really thought about, like, what other people focus on visually, then. It'd be interesting to hear about, come to think of it. Nope. Here. I like just taking that guy out before he can land. It feels good. Just get you out of here. You're gone. You're done. You're dust to me. You're dirt. Yes. Ooh, right. You were back me. There. Enough space out for myself fast enough. We're okay. It's okay. Oof. No hits left on the boss, though. It's gonna be tricky. Yep. I'm not confident enough with that wiggle yet to get in a lot of shots. So he just kind of decks me. But watch, this time, now that I have more health, it's not gonna hit me. Because I have the confidence of not being on my last hit point. Many such cases. Void. Whoop, no. There we go. Not too bad. How many hit points do I have IRL? I mean, realistically, like, maybe 3 or 4. Real life feels like a low numbers game. Ooh, I see, sneaky. They're deploying the bomb ones here. Now that I'm far and safe, it's points. Oh, sideways shots that I couldn't deflect. I was so confident. Don't remember what this boss is. Well,
Please continue. 9.
the boss is a normal guy appears and he hits me once because I wasn't expecting it. Ooh, I gotta shoot the core, I see. The core has been shot. Wow, I can't believe I swerved those ones. That boss feels much easier than the level 1 final boss. I don't remember what these are. I did kind of... Oh, the big one.
Ah fuck, it's bull bait.
Even the ocean. Oh. I'm remembering. Oh, also, Twitch wants me to run fucking ads for a little bit. So I'm gonna take a break for the consideration of the people that aren't subbed. And then we get back to it. In the meantime. How we doing? This happens literally every time I, like, remember this game, but, this game is sick. I should just play more shmups in general. I don't really know a lot of shmups. Like, I don't know a fucking thing about R-Type. And that's another one of the big famous ones, isn't it? Oh yeah, Brady could learn me a thing or 5, I know that much. I trust Brady. Ikaruga is one that I've been wanting to play, but never have gotten around to yet. Been pleasant watching me play this. I'm glad. I'm glad that the folks that enjoy this sort of game are enjoying the stream, given that I hopped into this knowing full well that, like, I was gonna have to lock in such a way that I wouldn't really be able to look over at the chat much and respond. Given the nature of a lot of bullets coming at you. So I'm glad that the interested parties are getting a kick out of. Been improving really quickly too. I am surprised, honestly, considering A, I don't play a lot of the genre, and B, it's like coming very close to my bedtime now. I'm like scaring myself a little bit. If I'm being entirely frank, I'm like weaving shots I don't think I should be able to, and I'm just like, how? What did she do? When did she learn this power? Like, maybe I fucking should start playing Touhou. I don't know. The shmup flow state feels wild when you hit it. God, does it ever. Oh, it feels fucking good. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for the tip.
This power has always been inside you.
That's true. That's true. Many are saying this. Most of the Touhous have lower difficulties that aren't so ridiculous. That's true. I know some folks get, like, real persnickety about, like, difficulty settings in Touhou for some reason, up to and including some of the earlier games themselves being like that. But, like, it's good for learning. You know? If you get good at the easier version of something, you can then move up to the harder version of something. I keep seeing the librarian Touhou with the fat thighs and a Modelo's boobs online. We do love patchouli knowledge, we do. Mentioned your love of FF5 ages ago, and now you can't stop watching 4-Job Fiestas. It's working. It's working. This entire streaming project has been a long con to get you, yes you, the viewer, interested in the FF5 4-Job Fiesta. I have to admit, I have to be entirely honest with you. That's what it's all been for. You're gonna learn about how much Kryle loves getting poisoned. You're gonna learn. You're gonna meet Gilgamesh. Every year, I swear, every fucking year comes along, and I'm always thinking to myself, like, what if I do Fiesta this year? Shoutouts to the 4-Job Fiesta stream, where it's one guy who killed all the endgames and super bosses with the quick and leak bug. The A Raving Loon quick leak streams are genuinely, and I know this sounds hyperbolic, but in my mind, they are genuinely some of the best fucking streams that were ever done. In general. But also for, like, FF5. Oh, they were so fucking good. I remember being there when that shit was happening live. I was so engrossed, I had to turn the fucking stream on while I was in the shower and just have it, like, on a countertop near where the shower was so I could hear every second of the boss getting quick leaked. Oh, Loon's fucking great. Hang on, let me get the URL right, bleh, and I'll do a shout out. There are many people that I've been watching for years and years that, like, are genuinely, like, massive inspirations and are the reason why I started streaming, and Loon is definitely one of them. Go check him out. Lately, he's been doing a lot of streams where he's got his kitten on stream. You get the criminal camera. Give it a look. See what the beast has been up to. Also, another real fucking chunky long playthrough that Loon did that I fucking adore. is when he ran through Xenogears. Yeah, someone else bringing up Xenogears in chat. What a weird fucking game. Weird fucking ambitious in, like, a way that only a PS1 game could have been. RPG. And, like, Loon felt like the perfect person to go through that. Xenogears is like my white whale of games that I want to play myself someday. Probably not anytime soon. Not anytime soon, but I think about it. You truly don't get the experience of a game literally running out of time to be developed and the devs just have to write everything they didn't get to have happen at the end of the game in a cutscene. See, it's not just that gets me about Xenogears. That is part of what gets me about it. Don't get me wrong. But it's the fact that Xenogears ends and has the audacity to go, by the way, this is not only the first game in a series, but there will be prequels and sequels. And then they never do any of that. It's just... It's the sort of ambition that you just don't see in this, like, day and age of video games. And, like, he went on to make other different sprawling JRPGs that are loosely connected. Which is so wonderful to me. Like, it wasn't a fucking death knell. We need to get rid of money, and barring that, if that's not possible, then we need a fucking arts grant to come back. We need universal basic income and then the arts grant to come back. Kickstarter would have saved Xenogears? No! No. It would have done something else to it. I don't know what. But it would have been something else. It would have had an impact. The mighty number 9 no, you can't be getting me to start thinking about mighty number 9 at 11 at night. No, cause like, nothing is stopping me right now from just booting up mighty number 9. Hon, you're watching, my wife is watching. Please stop me from booting up mighty number 9. Please stop me from booting up mighty number 9. Please stop me from doing it. Your wife supported that back in the day? I think I backed that back in the day. I'm gonna play it someday. Boot up mighty number 9? Well, joke's on you because I don't have it installed right now, so I can't. But I appreciate burning all of your points. I appreciate burning all of your chat points. But unfortunately, if I boot it up, then it's gonna take a while to install, and then the stream is gonna go down. But I'll make sure to install it for next time. And if I forget, you can't get mad at me. But you can laugh. It's amazing you know 2 trans women who backed Mighty Number 9. A lot of people backed Mighty Number 9 is the thing. It was quite a large project with a lot of traction. You probably know more than 2. Let's be honest. They just weren't brave enough to come out to you about it yet. I'm sorry to hear that the people in your life do not feel brave or comfortable enough to come out to you about being Mighty Number 9 backers. I'm on something today. Oh my god. I'm feeling it, y'all. I did one extremely scary, stressful thing today and then crashed on my bed for a couple hours. Then got up and was like, I need to run a marathon right now or I'm gonna claw my way through all the walls of my house. And instead of running a marathon, I'm doing a stream, which is kind of the same. Do we want to go back to the game? We want to go back to our shooting games? I kind of want to go back to our shooting games. You're not a Mighty Number 9 backer, but you are an ally. Oh, you don't need to be. Mighty Number 9 doesn't need allies. I tell you what. That motherfucker just shot me. Why? That motherfucker just shot me. Why? Nasty fucking bees.
Please continue.
Here's some of our
9,
Steam controller
8,
Oh, right. I was at a continues.
7, 5. Game over.
Well, thank you, Beetle Buddy, for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. The adventure of life goes on. Give it another try? I guess I'm giving it another try. Maybe just one more tonight. One or two. You backed Barkley too? Oh yeah. I almost did. I mean, maybe there's still a chance, right? Decker's fully charged shot pierces even solid objects. It's called Decker? That's fun. Look Outside kind of is a Barkley too, isn't it? Oh, fuck, I gotta play more Look Outside. Oh. This has been like the past couple of weeks for me as I just think about a good game that I want to play again, and I just start moaning. I think I've talked about this before, but when I do get back to streaming Look Outside, I think what I want to do is, just force the game to go to the 15 days have passed ending, and then restart from there, and see, like, how some of the beginning stuff has changed. Not that I think, like, a lot of the opening stuff was, like, super substantially different, but also, like, what if I recruited a scary woman, you know? Like, what if? Nope, get you out of here. I should have backed up and it would have been okay, I think. Oh, you can do the ring attacks early. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I do really like the building sinking away, and then you move on to just, like, the wreckage of what couldn't get safe in time. When you do have, like, moments to breathe and, like, visually notice what's happening in the background, it's always very striking, I find. Especially given that it usually coincides with, like, well, a brief pause in the action is either right before or right after a boss. So it's either this like moment of tension or this triumphant victory. Like fuck, we beat the second boss and we just like jumped forward to the sea. It was great. I always forget this game has like a fucking hard mode slated for eventually. What's it fucking called? Like Dark Onion or something like that? Probably not Dark Onion, it's gotta be a color. Black Onion. Which is crazy given that they're like... They're making other games, they made a whole other game, and they're still like, yeah, we're still working on it someday. Like, damn. Take a fucking vacation, please. Even if it has been years, I don't get. None of that. Like, they do cool shit, and I can't wait for more. But also, like... This is why we gotta bring back the arts grant. So they can take a break. It's like all the talk of Yacht Club Games needing Nina the Hollower to do really well so they don't go under. It makes me sad. Wait, am I able to shoot the bullets from the spread block? I'm not sure. No, it looks like no. It was just the other ships were body blocking the shots, I guess.
Please continue. 9.
Why I did that?
8.
Yes, sir. Get out. I gotta stop running right into that one just because I'm trying to angle for the other guy. No, no. No, no. Like, cut it out, girl. No, no. She didn't cut it out.
Continue.
It's the becoming tired is starting to hit me a little more than it was before. I can feel the sloppiness, but I don't want to give up just yet, you know? I'm still having fun. The moment you throw in the towel is the moment you either get mad or find yourself going, nah, I'm good. And I can feel nah, I'm good rapidly approaching. But I'm still having fun.
Please continue.
I forgot he did that. I forgot. I had forgotten about spread shot. There we go. Nope. Not close. Nope, not quite. This guy I've only gotten to fight a couple of times, so I'm still not super used to his patterns yet. Ooh! I, like, got up into a safe zone and then doubted myself and ran into danger. If I had simply trusted, it would have been okay. That's data. That's knowledge. Nope. I don't have...
Please continue.
I don't have the rear. I don't have the back shot. I guess I'm glad that in games like this, when I die, I don't get mad, I just kind of think it's funny. It helps with avoiding frustration. You must smile, it's all for a laugh. Scuttling ass out of here. Get your scuttling ass out of here.
Please continue.
That's
9,
like twice now.
8,
You've gotten me with the
7,
side shots.
6. Game over.
Damn. One of these days I'm gonna remember. It's definitely not gonna be the next time I play, because by then I'll have like a full night's sleep and maybe like a day or two. But someday the memory is going to form. And that's the day I'm gonna be unkillable. I think I've already lost enough focus that I'm willing to toss in the towel. But I appreciate the thought. And hey, that's another orb. Orange is the contrasting color of... You know, it's fun. It's fun that it's been long enough that, like... I don't quite remember what a lot of the story stuff is leading to. But, like, I'm picking up pieces and being like, hey, wait a moment, it's ringing a bell. What could it mean? Well, that'll do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed this quick, off-the-cuff little thing. Maybe I'll try and do that more often if I'm feeling it like I was tonight. Getting a couple of quick ones like this. I'm gonna try and do at least one more stream this week. No promises on when. We'll see what happens. We'll see what lines up. But I wanna. So, for whatever that's worth. It's not gonna be Mighty Number 9. I can tell you that right now with extreme confidence. I am not streaming Mighty Number 9 this week. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I hope that you forgive me. I'm sorry. Calling Mighty Number 9 a special occasion is really good. Like, you're right. That's true. Well, thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for the subs and the tips. Thank you again to Aperture City for the 30. And since I forgot to shout them out, thank you Smallest Turtle for the 41 months. Frums.xyz for the 62. Beetle Buddy, which I think I did shout out, but I say it again because it's a good name, with the 57. Thanks for stopping on by late at night, little notice, for a little bit of fun. I certainly had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Thanks for taking some time out of your busy day to spend it here with little old me. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. I thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves and taking care of the folks around you as best as we can. And I hope we see you again soon. Good night.